Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. And guys, because I'm such a nice guy, I decided to take some of my precious time to save you some money by saving you from this prop firm ideology that you guys have. Prop firms are not a destination. It won't change your life. You won't receive $100,000 as a fund and it will change your life forever. You can't spend that 100K, you can't do anything with it. So if you're a loser, if you're trading right now and you're a loser and you're not consistent, you will be a loser with a fund. This is all you'll be. It won't change your life, and it's only a matter of time before you give that account back to these companies. Now, a lot of you sit down and say, well, if I had more capital, I will trade better. That's just wrong. As I said, if you're a loser, you will always be a loser, even with a fund. A fund amplifies your characteristics. So if you're emotional right now about $1,000 and you manually intervene with every single trade that you take, you increase your stop loss, you increase your risk when you lose, you get emotional, you sit down in front of the charts and you're like a toddler afraid of what will happen, this will be you with a fund. It amplifies your characteristics, so it will be even more intense when you receive a fund. If you're a person that is looking to double $1,000, if you have $1,000 account, you will look to double 100K. I know right now you might sit down and say, oh no, 100K is a lot of money, so if I only make $1,000 off of it, that's okay, I won't look to double it. However, if you have the mindset that you are capable by some godly intervention to double your $1,000 account, if you only have $1,000 account, when you have 100K, you will dream of it, you will fantasize about it, you will sit down in the night like you're laying down trying to sleep and you're thinking about, oh my God, if I'm such a good trader and I double this 100K, it will change my life. If you're thinking this way, this is what will happen. You will eventually try it out and you will lose your fund and you will give it back to these companies. Now, I also want to tackle a point that a lot of you guys enter this industry on the basis that there is money in this industry. We can get funded. And if we can get funded, we can make a lot of money. So there is money in this industry. There is money in all industries. There is money everywhere. There is money in social media agencies. There is money in e-commerce brands. There is money in teaching, consulting. There is money in social media. There is money everywhere. So if you're just choosing the trading industry for the sole purpose of, oh my God, money, you will eventually leave. Because when things get hard, if you don't like it enough, you'll just say, okay, you know what, it's not worth it. Like, I want money, but I don't like it enough to go through all this shit and keep pushing through. So if you don't like it enough, you will eventually throw it out, you will eventually call it a scam, and you will eventually walk away. So there is money in all industries. So you might as well choose something that you actually like. So save your money, guys, and instead of paying $5,000 on challenges until you get a funded account and you lose the account and give it back to these companies, spend $1,000, 1/5 of the amount, on learning how to trade, on actually trading, on building a consistent portfolio. Trading is a discipline. It's just a disciplined industry. This is what it is. And if you are disciplined, this positive characteristic will be amplified once you receive a lot of money, once you receive a fund. So those are the characteristics that you want to have amplified, which is patience, being disciplined, being an unemotional trader, not being a gambler and hitting that buy and sell button just to get off of your dopamine and being like, oh my God, I want to trade all the time. I want to place the maximum amount of trades that I could possibly place in one day. You don't want to be that person. Once you're a professional, a businessman, and you look at trading as a business and your head is there and your emotions aren't there, this is when you want to go and try to get a fund, because those characteristics, those positive characteristics will be amplified as much as the negative characteristics will also be amplified. So make sure that you go into these prop firm industries with a positive attitude, with a positive characteristics, because those are what will be amplified. The final thing that I want to say, guys, is that those characteristics that I'm telling you to build, you need to build them outside of the charts, not on the charts. If you're an impatient person, if you're an angry person, if you might get in a fight with your girlfriend, for example, and you start screaming, you're impatient, you deal with things with emotions, you don't deal with it with logic and all this shit, you will bring those characteristics to the charts. So you need to work on yourself outside of the charts. Look at yourself, look in the mirror, and be honest to yourself. If you're an emotional person, if you're a lazy person, if you're an impulsive person, if you're an angry person, you need to work on those. The next time you have an argument with someone, for example, sit down and remember that I need to remain calm. I need to deal with logic, not with emotions. And this is who you want to be. If you're the type of person that gets in a fight with his girlfriend and then for the next 2 to 3 days you're in a bad mood and you can't do anything, this is who you will be in front of the charts. You need to be less emotional, you need to remain calm, you need to remain and try to be positive when you can, and you need to work on these characteristics outside of the charts. This is very important for your trading career. Alright guys, I wish you luck. I wish that you're not just simply abusing prop firm challenges, getting 10% and then 5%, guys, for FTMO, for example. I don't know if they changed it. Is hard for any trader, even for profitable traders. So stop abusing the system trying to get a fund, because even if you get it and you're a loser, you will be a loser with a fund, and it's only a matter of time before you give it back. Now guys, if you want to contact me, if you want to talk to me, ask me any questions, DM me about any inquiries, feel free to do that on Instagram. The link will be in the description of that video. Now good luck guys, have a great evening, have a great Christmas and a great New Year, and I'll see you soon. Good luck guys.